1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Self-awareness is a superpower. My name is KathyLaDonna. Welcome to Soul and Vibration. Having the North Node in Cancer or in the 4th house means that the South Node is in Capricorn or in the 10th house. So having your North Node in the 4th house means that in this lifetime, in order to add value and balance and transform yourself, basically have your evolution, it is extremely important for you to embrace your divine feminine energy. If you're a man, embrace your divine feminine energy. That your divine feminine energy is your introverted energy. That is you going within yourself and enjoying that relationship within yourself. It's almost like our moon placement, our inner world and our conversations with ourselves. It's important to basically nurture that side of yourself a lot more. And at the same time too, your past life with your South Node in the 10th house or Capricorn, your past life or what comes natural to you is being ambitious, being a hard worker and a provider for everyone. But instead you are being called to nurture, to be a parent. And nurturing and being a parent might not necessarily mean giving birth and having your own children. It might mean, nurturing children you adopt, or it might mean nurturing a at-home business or nurturing a private product or a private company or something like that. But basically this placement is calling you out of the limelight, the need to be in the limelight. It's calling you out of the need to have this legacy for yourself and to be seen as this ambitious and successful entrepreneur type, business type person, just overall a ambitious, successful person. Instead, you're being encouraged to focus on home, family, and nurturing. And we will be surprised how important it is when it comes to being a parent, a nurturer. I personally believe some of the most important people in this life are parents, good parents, of course, parents, teachers, and nurses, because they get people at their most vulnerable state. And, if you are in a vulnerable state, say you're in a vulnerable state and you get a person who is positive and encouraging and just fruitful in their overall presence. They're going to encourage you to come up out of that vulnerable state if it's a negative one, or they're going to plant seeds in you and encourage you to be more of that way and add more value into the world by growing you up. And, by growing you up, if that's your parent or if that's your teacher, by being that kind of an example to you. So with this placement, yes, what comes natural to you is working hard, putting hard work in, constantly trying to figure out ways how you can protect and provide for the ones you love. With this placement, you're being encouraged to allow others to provide for you. This placement is encouraging you to be a lot more vulnerable and allow others to do more for you. With this placement, you probably don't allow people to help you. You don't allow people to see you as someone who is sensitive or someone who is feminine, whether you're masculine or feminine. You probably try to disown your feminine energy and act more out of masculine energy, even though Capricorn energy is a feminine earth sign. But I'm thinking about the aspect of Capricorn energy because your South Node is in Capricorn or the 10th house. I'm thinking about how Capricorn energy is more of a bossed up energy, the CEO, the owner of the business, the person who is running the corporation with multiple business. That's what I'm thinking about when I say masculine, feminine energy, even though Capricorn is feminine energy, nurturing businesses and companies and things like that. But at the same time, this energy doesn't allow others to help, because with the Capricorn energy, it's important, and you might realize this comes natural to you, like the need to prove to others, and this might be unconsciously, you know, the need to prove to others that you're successful, that you're doing well, that you're independent, and you can take care of yourself and you're living life to your own terms. Like the North Node in the fourth house or Cancer is encouraging you to be more vulnerable, and it's encouraging you to be more soft, be more sensitive, and, you know, embrace that nurturing side of yourself, even embracing your mother. You might find that naturally you are a daddy's boy or a daddy's girl, and this energy is encouraging you to embrace your mother. Give your mother some more attention, give your mother some more loving. Like, even if your mother has passed away, no longer with you, or didn't even get to raise you, but still, it's still possible to, like, say, for example, I have an altar. And even though I've never met my great grandmother, I can sense her energy. Like, I can tell that she watches over me. Like, before I was aware of her presence, like, I've been to readers who described her completely, and even her personalities and things that she used to do when she was alive. And I would go back and said, you know, this reader told me, I would go back to my mom and say, this reader said there's this lady around me who likes to wear floral prints, and, you know, she's this way, that way, and the next. And my mom would be so blown away, because that's my grandmother. So it's like our ancestors, those energies are still with us, whether we're aware of them or not, still guiding us and playing a strong influence in our lives. So when it comes to the divine feminine energy in your chart, in your life, you know, great grandmother energy, Oshun energy, it's important to embody and basically bring attention to this side of yourself in order to add overall value to your life. But mainly the whole nurturing aspect, mainly the whole family aspect, and basically more than anything, the fourth house and Cancer energy talks about like the part of our chart that's completely hidden. So privacy, you need privacy with this placement. Again, you know, step down from the need to completely be in the limelight. Yes, you can be in the limelight and be the center of attention, and not in a Leo-like way. This has to do with your success and your achievements, but at the same time for yourself and time alone is extremely important, and that is what the North Node in Cancer or the fourth house is encouraging you to do. If you are still here with me, drop me a yellow heart in the comment box below to let me know that yes, you agree with moving into your divine feminine energy, whether you are a man or a woman. You agree to adding that balance to your life, and basically that nurturing energy that's only going to give you more prosperity. So yeah, drop me a yellow heart to let me know that, yeah, you unify with that. And let me know also if you feel like it, how it is having this placement, like what's your experience with this placement? I would love to hear from you. Love yourself as if your life depended on it, because it does. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.